Greetings, Star Wars Nation. My name is Ro and welcome to Ro Reviews. And today we're going to be talking about Darth Vader issue number 1 2.0. And the reason why I'm calling it this is because back in 2015, Marvel did release our Darth Vader issue 1. And I don't want to get these two timelines confused. And also remember, this is a spoilers full review, so you have been warned. And without further ado, let's dive into this comic book review. Hey guys, so there's always been one thing that I always wonder about Emperor Palpatine in episode 3, and I wonder if he felt the force or if he felt the blunt of Darth Vader's anger. And obviously this comic book does address that because Darth Vader, consciously or subconsciously, he force chokes Emperor Palpatine. And Palpatine was not very happy about that. He even warns Darth Vader if he were ever to touch him again with the force, he was gonna destroy Darth Vader or finish what Obi-Wan Kenobi could not do, which was kill Anakin or kill Darth Vader. Now, one of the things that I was glad to see was that Yoda's lightsaber was found and also was destroyed. If you guys remember from back in episode 3, while having his fight with Darth Vader, Yoda lost his lightsaber. And I always wonder if that thing was even found, but we see that it was found, but it also was destroyed. So I'm glad that this was actually addressed in the comic book, because I always wonder while watching episode 5, why does Yoda doesn't have a lightsaber? One thing that I really like about this comic book is that we see Emperor Palpatine giving his lessons, teaching Darth Vader about the ways of the dark side, the ways of the Sith. And his first teaching, Darth Vader's first teaching, is in regards to the Kyber crystal. How does a Sith get their red lightsaber? And we see that a Sith actually has to get their lightsaber from a Jedi. They have to steal the Kyber crystal and make it bleed. And that's the way or the reason why you see a Sith have a red lightsaber. It's not the same as how Jedi get their lightsabers. Jedi get their lightsabers by having a training as younglings, and the crystal kind of speaks to them, kind of sings to them, and that's the way they get their crystals. Now a Sith must steal that crystal from that lightsaber, and they grab it, make it their own, and make it bleed, make it suffer, and the crystal turns red. And finally, we see Darth Vader being the Darth Vader that we saw in Rogue One, using his powers, using the dark side, using the Empire to get what is presumably going to get a Kyber crystal, going to get a lightsaber. And no one can stand in his way. He just looks menacing. He has the power behind him. He has his anger. And I'm glad that we get to see this in the comic book, because I love what they did with Rogue One and Darth Vader. As for me, guys, I'm really enjoying this comic book, especially the dialogue. This is the type of dialogue that you will see in the movies, and now we're getting it in this comic book. And every time I'm reading the pages, I can hear the actors' voices through this comic book. And this is when you know you have good dialogue, because it draws you in. You want more out of the actors, or you want more out of the characters. And I'm enjoying the way this comic book has been written. Also, another thing is the fact that they're answering the questions of fans. They're closing the loophole. We're not speculating anymore what happened to Darth Vader after episode 3. And I'm enjoying what they're showing us so far. And I can't wait to see more of Darth Vader. And the last thing is obviously the visuals, the artwork. It is amazing. I can feel and see the terror in people's faces when they're encountering Darth Vader. The way Palpatine looks, the way Darth Vader looks. And so it's just amazing, and it looks wonderful. So if I have to give it any type of rating, it would be a 10 out of 10. And thank you guys once again for watching this channel. Please like and subscribe. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And like always, I would like to see you back here at Ro Reviews.